Didn't we talk last semester about one of your assignments?
Yeah.
How'd you do on that?
Well, actually, you'd warned me that I hadn't read enough, and my professor said the exact same thing. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, so I just want to try and read better for my next assignment.
Some writers' biggest writing problems are in fact their reading problems. They don't read up enough about their topic, or what they do read is not very valuable or relevant. This creates a bad reading and writing cycle, where the writer starts with poorly chosen readings, has a frustrating time reading them, learns little from the readings, and ends up writing an assignment that shows little learning from the readings. In the end, the student hasn't added anything to their content or language knowledge. To simply put this is just garbage in and garbage out. If you spend more time to find high quality, highly relevant sources, you'll get into a much better reading and writing cycle. You'll get more from the challenging readings that you do, and you'll show better learning from reading in your written assignments. You'll also get more knowledge about language and subject content, which you can use in the future to find good readings for your later assignment.
So, can you tell me a little bit more on how exactly I can find these valuable and relevant readings?
Sure, what are you writing about?
The impact of American food crops on Chinese history.
Okay. The first thing you want to do is look at your course reading list. If your professor has provided any suggested books or articles for your assignment topic, then they're almost certainly highly relevant and valuable. The next thing you want to do is ask your professor for some suggested readings. Most professors are happy to provide tips on what to read.
Okay, but what if I've already done that?
Then you need to improve your own search skills. Some of these skills are basic technical skills for using Google Scholar. Let's say you have one good source, the one provided by a professor. Find that on Google Scholar and see what other sources have cited that source. You'll probably find a long list of sources, so make sure to read the titles and abstracts for the sources to determine what is relevant. You can often judge how valuable a source is by seeing how many times it has been cited by other sources. Sources that haven't been cited much may not be worth your time to read.
Okay, so check who has cited my source and also pay attention to citation counts.
Right. The other skills that you need to develop are more about language. When you're searching for sources, you need to think of synonyms for the topics you're interested in. For example, for your topic about American crops and Chinese history, instead of American, try New World. And instead of crops, try the words for the actual crops you're writing about.
So like peanuts, potatoes, corn, and chili peppers?
Sure, and what period in history are you talking about?
I think late Ming Dynasty and Qing Dynasty.
Okay, so you might try like late Imperial China. Try any of these variations of the synonyms.
But my English isn't very good. What if I can't think of many synonyms?
Two things. You could use a thesaurus, or you might actually want to work with the Writing Center tutor. Talk to them about what you're looking for, and they can help suggest different keywords and phrases for you to search with.
Okay.
The last skill is the old school method, the method that your professors probably used back before the internet.
Before the internet? Seriously?
Yeah, you'd be surprised. They found stuff to read by simply reading, following the references in the reading to find other sources. Sometimes, even now, you can find very useful sources this way. Sources that you wouldn't necessarily find by searching keywords on Google Scholar.
So, could I even read a Wikipedia article and then find other sources in the reference list?
Yeah, you can sometimes find worthwhile readings through the references and reading lists in the Wikipedia articles.
This has been so helpful. Let me see if I can remember this correctly. First, I can check the course reading list and ask the professor for any ideas. Second, I can use Google Scholar and see what other sources have cited the good sources that I already have and check for citation counts. Third, I can look for other sources in the reference list of what I'm already reading. And finally, I can use a lot of different synonyms to search the topic, either by using a thesaurus or working with a tutor.
Definitely!
Cool, thanks!
If you want help finding readings, book a session now!
Hope you enjoyed this video. For more, check out the videos on the right. If you'd like to know more about us or book a consultation, go to our website. The link's in the description.